What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? Yes, man. So we are finally there. And the Titans, they are the IPL champions of 2022. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, they were able to get the better of Rajasthan Royals in the final. It wasn't a high-scoring game. One could say that the Rajasthan Royals batsmen, they really battled it, my viewers and subscribers. They battled it. You know, the performance, the batting out there, they really succumbed to the pressure. I mean, the Titans, they bowled extremely well, especially their captain, Pandya. He was outstanding with both bat and ball. And as a result of that, new name on the IPL trophy, new team also. You understand? They actually won the game quite convincingly. You know, they won by, I think it was about 7 wickets and had about, maybe about 11 or so deliveries to spare. So, you know, they won the game quite comfortably. It was the Royals that won the toss and decided that they were going to bat first. You know, something that you can say was working for them in the earlier part of the tournament. So they went out there and it was basically a struggle from the start. You know, Mohamed Shami started off for the Titans. He was doing his thing. Jiswal, you know, he wasn't looking too good at the top at all. He wasn't looking comfortable. He was swinging. He was so unsettled. You understand? All this time, Jos Buttler was there just basically trying to get himself in. You know, it was one of those innings that it seems as if he was planning to try and get himself in and then go hard at the back end. But it didn't work out at all. You know, Jiswal, as I said, he swung until he got out. You know, Jos Buttler got out shortly. The captain, Samson, got out. It was just a mess. It was just a mess, my viewers and subscribers, where their batting is concerned. Jiswal, Buttler, Samson, Pandikal came in. He had a struggle, 2 off 10. Shimran Hetmyer, the same thing. He came and, you know, was basically settling himself, look as if he was about to get in his you know, getting into his work. But he was basically deceived and got out caught. So that was basically where it finished off. You know, you could say that it finished right there. One could have hoped that Ashwin, the all-rounder, would have given them some hope by playing a blinder. But as I said, the Titans, the bowlers, they did extremely well. You know, Alzarri Joseph didn't play. They brought in Lucky Ferguson for him. And, you know, Ferguson bowled with good pace. You understand? I think he bowled the 5 fastest deliveries of the match. Bowled with good pace, control. And as I said, Pandya did his thing with the ball. You know, Rashid Khan, as usual, did his thing. And it was just a big mess. You know, it wasn't the big farewell or the big closing that we were expecting from the Rajasthan Royals, especially with Buttler. And even though Buttler had a tough time, he still ended up top scoring with 39. So let's just go through the scorecard quickly. So it was 130 for 9 that Rajasthan Royals got off their 20 overs. As they say, runs on the board is runs on the board, especially in a final, right? So 130 for 9. As you can see, this video will come out maybe just a couple of minutes after the final. So we're just going straight from the tablet, right? 130 for 9. Jiswal getting 22 from 16. Buttler 39 from 35. Samson had 14 from 11. Pandikal 2 from 10. Hetmyer 11 from 12. Ashwin, he got 6 from 9. Parag 15 from 15. Trent Bolt had 11 from 7. And Obed McCoy, he got 8 from 5. Was actually run out. So, you know, he was there trying to do his thing, but eventually lost his wicket. So 130 for 9. As I said, Pandya did his thing. You understand, he had 3 for 17, my viewers and subscribers, from 4 overs. Good to see Pandya bowling once again and picking up wickets. 3 for 17. You know, the other bowlers were basically economical, just the same. You understand? But Pandya led the way. In terms of the reply, you know, Rajasthan Royals, they weren't the sharpest in the field. 1 or 2 near misses, you know, what you could call chance. Basically went up big. You know, I won't even find any excuse. The score was just too small. You understand? It's not like the Rajasthan Royals bowlers bowl extremely bad or anything like that. The score, it was just a small score to defend, and you know they got a nice solid partnership in the middle between Gill and Captain Pandya, and then Miller came and did his thing. So going through from the top now, they were able to get to the 133 for 3 to basically win the game. Obed McCoy had the penultimate over, and I think going into it they wanted about 4 runs to win. Obed McCoy bowled a short ball and was pulled away for 6. You know, that is how they brought up the victory. So it's not like he went down to the last over the last ball or anything, you know. Obed decided that he was going to try a short ball, and didn't work. He was basically pulled out of the park and things. So in terms of the run scoring now for the Titans, Shubman Gill, he remained not out, getting 45 from 43. It's a lucky thing he was able to stay out there and see it through to the end, because you know when he was actually batting with his captain Pandya wanted a 3rd run. Gill turned him down, and then the next delivery he actually edged. That's the captain Pandya edged and was caught, I think, in the slip region. You understand? So he was a little bit disappointed there, because they could have gotten the 3rd one. Not saying that's why he got out, you know, but you could imagine that the man wanted to carry his team across the line, and you know, because of that he was unable to. So Gill putting it together in the final, getting 45 from 43. Matthew Wade, he didn't lose, he had 8 from 10. Pandya, as I said, good all-round performance from him, 34 from 30. Probably could, well, I am doing this video before they give out man of the match or anything, but I am thinking he would be the man of the match, getting 30 odd and picking up 3 wickets. I don't see who else could get that right there. You understand? We had a couple of guys scoring 30 and 40, yes, but well, a couple of guys scoring 30, but definitely based on the fact that he had in the 30s also and got some wickets. You understand? So Pandya 34 from 30. David Miller coming in very, very good once again, getting 32 from 19 and remaining not out, to basically make sure that all the nerves and any little iffy were basically displayed. So he came in, got a couple of 6s and 4s. He actually had 3 4s, not a couple of 6s, 3 4s and 1 6, to make sure that things did not go all the way down to the wire. Obed McCoy, our main man, he wasn't amongst the wicket. As I said, only 3 wickets they lost. He bowled 3.1 over for 26 runs. Trent Bolt had 4 overs for 1 wicket, 14 runs. So Trent Bolt wasn't too bad at all. You understand? And Chahal once again with his spin. I think he ends with the most wickets. He had 4 overs, 20 runs, 1 wicket. So that is how it is, my viewers and subscribers. The Titans taking home the IPL trophy 2022. I tell you, the Rajasthan Royals batsmen did not come to the party today at all. You see, you can perform well right throughout the tournament, you know, and when you reach to the final, if you miss up, it's unforgiving, my viewers and subscribers. It is definitely unforgiving. You know, so all of the top guys that were expected to fire weren't able to. I mean, Butler had his 39. Samson didn't do much. Hetmeyer didn't do much. Pandya, what was his name? Pandikal, I think his name is. Didn't do much either. So yeah, man, all of them. Ashwin, the all-rounder, was expected to do a little thing also, but it just didn't work. So Titans are IPL champions 2022, getting the victory over Rajasthan Royals by 7 wickets, having about 11 or so deliveries to Spear. That's 1.5 overs to Spear. So just wanted to jump on, my viewers and subscribers, and give you the result as soon as possible. You know how we will do it. Maybe tomorrow or so we will definitely have a video or a live to break down the entire the entire tournament. But I just wanted to give you guys the result of this game. So let's go and big up on yourself and go and enjoy the Sundays in. Look more.